I first learned about global outreach. Actually, I first met Brian when I went to Sierra Leone with him. That was my first involvement with global outreach. It was part of the water well project, and I had a chance to meet Brian. I had a chance actually to meet Dennis, one of our development director, and that's how I got to know the organization. I was very impressed of what they did back then. Even during that trip, the whole trip was very organized. Everything was coordinated well, planned well. Everything went according to plan. Even when things didn't go according to plan, there was a backup plan. So everything went, and I was very impressed with the organization, with their vision, with their mission, with the calling that they have. And that's what piqued my interest and started to want to get engaged with Global Outreach Mission. With the ministries, I'm the board member, the secretary of the board for the ministry. My involvement, I pretty much got involved with everything that they asked me, they want me to be involved with. I assist with some of the mission work that we are trying to establish right now with some of the projects in Haiti, for example, and I'm also involved in some of the work in Sierra Leone, in addition to my function and role as a board member. The gospel of Christ, that's the foundation of our vision and mission. It's proclaiming that, it's living that, it's sharing the gospel of Christ, showing the love, showing the grace of God, and not just from a spirituality standpoint, but also in physical life, physical aspect of lives. So engaging in community development, I look at it as a whole life. It's spiritual, physical life. So we try to help people not just focusing on eternal life, but also focusing on their physical needs on earth. I think one of the key aspects of how we engage the people that we serve in sharing the gospel and evangelizing the gospel of Christ, it's really through day-to-day life activities, providing water, providing health care to the sick, providing education. All these are tools that God has given us the opportunities to take advantage of and use that as a mechanism to reach out to people. They relate to the need for the water. The gospel calls for an eternal water. Use the water as an analogy for the eternal water. The same thing with physical healing. There's an eternal healing beyond that. Share the gospel, to evangelize, to live out, to love, to show love and grace of the gospel. Discipleship is very key to evangelizing. It's not just sharing the love and the gospel of Christ, but also instilling the biblical principles so that people don't just understand, but have the ability to share their own gospel story, their own life and love and grace story to other people. So we have done that through training for our pastors, training for the local, or we call it indigenous people in the area that we serve, training them, educating them, and walk them through in their work. So discipleship it's very key, it's very important as a foundational for planting seeds for gospel of Christ. There are many ways people can get involved with Global Outreach Mission. From a spiritual standpoint, we need people, obviously. We need pastors. We need pastors to help train, to serve, to be mentors for young pastors. And obviously we have lots of opportunities to serve in the area of medical, education, obviously healthcare and infrastructure, community development. People can check the website, people can call us at Global Outreach Mission. People can also get engaged in some of the local churches that we're partnering with. So there are many ways there are many avenues, there are many ways for people to serve in Global Outreach Mission. Provide financial contribution on the website, online. We make it very convenient, we make it very easy for people to do that. They can also specify a specific mission, a specific cause that they would like the money to be used for. And also, they can obviously use the old-fashioned way, write a check and send it to us as well. Every opportunity that you give, you will also be given the flexibility and the ability to see how that money being used and how God is leveraging all the financial contribution that people make. First of all, this is one way for me to serve God. I see this is one reason for me to contribute the skills, the talent that God has given to me to leverage for His glory, to leverage for His work. That's why I get involved. That's why I'm a part of Global Outreach Mission. Small contribution in the vast work of God in a way. And one of the things that I'm impressed with Global Outreach is their discipline and their discipline in sharing the gospel and sticking with the truth, but also their compassionate ministry to not just share the gospel, but also caring for those who need it, their physical needs. And then they do both. They do both with the integrity of the Bible and integrity of making sure that people who contribute financially or effort or time and energy, that it's being used for God's glory and in being used in the right way. That's why I'm involved. We are currently embarking in a potential mission opportunity in Haiti. And it's a place that I have really been praying about, and there is a great need for so many people, millions of people, because of most of you may already aware of about the earthquake that took place 2 years ago. And there's also a great opportunity to share gospel with this type of with the mission work that is available in Haiti. So I want to call out to everyone out there, if you think you can contribute financially, you have medical talent, healthcare talents, you have education background, you have any type of background, there's probably a place for you to serve in Haiti. I want to challenge all of you out there. Whatever skill and talents that God has graciously put on you can probably be leveraged for this mission.